Taylor Swift cannot be happy about this article dropping on Thanksgiving, saying that new unsealed court documents allege that she and Hugh Jackman were allegedly witness to Ryan Reynolds confronting and berating Justin Baldoni. According to the documents, Justin Baldoni was so embarrassed he even shed tears and apologized. Imagine Ryan Reynolds just berating him in front of everyone, in front of all these people, including a Sony exec too, allegedly. Okay, let's remember that this alleged incident took place in April of 2023 in Blake and Ryan's New York apartment. And Taylor Swift's source, aka her PR, said that Taylor Swift came to Blake's apartment at the time Blake told her to, not knowing anyone else would be there. In other words, Taylor had no idea there was a meeting going on with Justin. I don't know if we buy that. Do we buy that? So the new unsealed doc said, the message could not have been clearer. Baldoni was not just dealing with Lively, he was also facing Lively's dragons, two of the most influential and wealthy celebrities in the world who were not afraid to make things very difficult for him. So let's remember, back in February, Taylor said that she felt used and manipulated and that Blake was just using her and calling her her dragon and that she was so innocent, right? And this source also said that Justin was about to leave after a 2-hour berating meeting. As Taylor was walking in, she was introduced to him for the first time. And of course, Taylor Swift is saying that Blake manipulated the timing of the meeting with Justin so that Taylor would arrive right before he left. And supposedly all Taylor Swift said to Justin was how excited she was to see the movie because he was her friend's boss. Doesn't this sound like she's super innocent and like just an innocent lamb in the whole situation? Let's not forget how close these two were at the time. Remember how Blake called Taylor her dragon? Here's a text to Justin Baldoni from Blake calling Taylor Swift her dragon. It says, if you ever get around to watching Game of Thrones, you'll appreciate that I'm Khaleesi. And like her, I happen to have a few dragons, for better or worse, but usually for better. Because my dragons also protect those I fight for. So really, we all benefit from those gorgeous monsters of mine. You will too, I promise you. So Blake was referring to herself as Khaleesi from Game of Thrones, and Taylor and Ryan were her protective dragons. Baldoni also claimed in his complaint that when he was invited to Lively and Reynolds' New York penthouse, a, quote, famously close friend was also present. Taylor Swift? So these specific allegations from the unsealed documents are coming from a timeline of events sent from Wayfarer Studios co-founder Jamie Heath's team to Baldoni's publicist over email in July 2024.